Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are once again here in Mirkwood, in the Mirk-Eaves, and we have Chapter 2, Rumour of Mazog to be done. But before we go and do that, which is all around here and apparently over here as well, we have our gold and silver hobbit gifts to open. So, waiting for the lag to subside, we'll open our silver first as usual, and then our gold is next. We are going to get a Matham Hunter's Armor. Fair. And Matham Hunter's Armor. I legitimately have, like, so many of these, but I did mention, I also need to clear up my inventory. I did mention recently, also, by the way, just before I do say that, if everything goes to plan today, because again, today's going to try and be 20-25 minutes of video, we might get to level 67, which is another trait point to be used. And I think we still have a few that we haven't used, which is a bit stupid of us. But basically, I mentioned level 66 is a bit of an awkward place for jewelry and armor. And let's make sure we're going the right way. What do we actually have to do? The orcs. Oh, so we just have to defeat orcs and goblins in general, which I don't know if we'll count up here because this place is now, yeah. Okay, so we have to go look around for those. I'm getting a little bit of lag, I don't know why. But basically, as I mentioned, level 66 is a very awkward place in terms of crafting for armor and jewelry. And that is because there's only one piece of jewelry, which is a necklace, so you can't even get two of them. And there is only one piece of armor, which I can't remember what piece of armor is, but it, you know, there's only one actual piece, and it looks like we might have to go in here to pick up one of these coffers. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it just looks like the orcs aren't here. I guess because, you know, we attacked, but we're gonna have to go to all of these and sort of, you know, try and find talks about Mazog. But yeah, basically, as I was saying, also this looks like it has been rebuilt maybe, or am I thinking of a different bridge? But because we can't do that, we're a little bit behind in terms of armor. If we go into here, you know, we've got some level 51 armor, that's 15 levels below us, and we have some slightly more up-to-date armor around about level 60 from when we were in Moria doing a few things. But at this point, Matham Hunter's armor, it will probably be a good idea to open up those Matham Hunter's armor pieces. In fact, I actually also think I have a fine Matham Hunter's armor, which I'll probably use for the chest piece, because that obviously gives the most like overall like armor and stats and stuff. So we might actually do that, which means I don't think you get a cloak. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different of them. And as I said, we have probably like well over 10 at the very least. On this character, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even sure about my main, who also has an absolute ton of them. Also, I really hope this lag fixes itself. I've been noticing a few people have been having lag. Some people were complaining about it on Windows 10. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, it's weird. There was an update. Wait, it can't be the update, because the update, it was up to date. Like, the newest update was in episode 304, which was yesterday's, obviously. And this is the same, like, version of the game, so I don't actually know what would be causing it, if it was the update. But speaking of which, it does mean we get the LOTRO store back in its glory, its full glory. It doesn't make you go to an external website, which I'm very happy about. It's a little annoying to go and change every single time. Also, there is... Yeah, you found a letter addressed to Mazog, and I was thinking to myself, yeah, I remember this being the place where it picked up. I picked it up on my main, but I'm not sure if... I wasn't sure, rather, if they were gonna, you know, have it in the same place both times. But let's just quickly take out these orcs and goblins. There's a few more around. We have to defeat 3 more. We also have Warg Slayer and Beast Slayer. I guess wargs count as beasts, so it's kind of a twofer. So that's kind of a nice, you know, 2 things we can get done if we need to, and then we'll take out this guy as final. These guys are actually taking quite a bit of our health down. That could be due to the armor, as I was talking about, and jewelry. What I think I will do most likely is I am going to probably still create the necklace and try and crit it. I also want the unflagging dragon. Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll attempt to, you know, make that jewelry. At least that'll be upgraded. And then, you know, it won't be level 56, which is now all my jewelry is 10 levels below me. Which isn't as bad as the armor, so it's not as big a deal, but it is still pretty bad. But yeah, we'll focus on the jewelry, or not jewelry, the armor, which I'll have to just look. Probably for next episode, I'll look up, you know, look in my vault and look in my other vaults and see, hey, you know, which ones have I got Madam Hunter's armor. There's only really 2 characters I ever open gift boxes on, and that is this and my main. So, yeah, most likely, or definitely we'll have at least 6, but it just depends on how many fine Madam Hunter's armors we have, because if we have 1, obviously I'll use that on the chest plate or chest piece, whatever, but it depends on if I have 2, what I'm going to use it. It'll probably be leggings, to be fair, because it's like the next one that gives the most. So yeah, we'll have to see there, but I think we should be good. I definitely know we have at least 1, unless I used it, which I don't think I did. So let's just talk to you.
Let me see what you have found.
And talk to who I need to talk to. Hello, you're right there.
At last, someone who will listen to me.
Yep, I'm listening. And going back to this one.
Mazog will account for all slights.
And the good thing is we don't have to worry about...
both real and imagined.
Yeah, we do. Okay, I thought that would just be a really good piece of
has planned a
that,
course
but it's
through
actually
Mirk-Wood
not.
that avoids some of its overt dangers.
Huh, my question is, why was I able to get that but have stuff going here? Maybe I just had a piece of item in my inventory that never got changed. Also, I really need to sort this out. Speaking of which, might as well go do that now. I'm not going to get rid of this leggings now for the moment, so let's just choose some of the stuff we're keeping. Obviously these. I don't really care about the weapons, the legendary weapons. They can get rid of them. The essences aren't going to do us too much right now. So let's just quickly scroll through here. Let's get, you know, keep that. Yeah, that seems like an alright amount of things. I don't really mind essences right now. It's not too big a deal. And jeweler, tailor, and such aren't really a big deal either. And nothing else we can really wear or is worth wearing. So let's get rid of all that. At least clear this up a little bit. You see how many legendary weapons we have? We really need to go sort that out as well. That's taking up a lot of space. So that will be a thing we need to do. So what was our next quest? It was with you probably. Yeah, chapter 3. Don't know why I didn't do that.
Some of its overt dangers.
Oh, we have to... Is this the one where we do travel with a hidden guard? Okay, so this will be interesting. I don't think that's as good. It's better, so much better armor, but again, if we're going to be getting Madam Hunter stuff, then it might actually be best to just keep that.
Hidden guard
it's a solo quest and cannot be completed with a fellowship. Cool, I think this is the one I think it is. And it's the one we have to travel, so this will probably be the rest of this episode, because I'm pretty sure this one's quite a long one.
The first leg of the Hidden Guard's journey will take them through the treacherous fens of the Drownholt. A perilous road, but a necessary one when secrecy is so highly prized.
Right, so we're taken through the treacherous fens of the Drownholt, which is, oh god, apparently perilous. That's not good. Having a look at this, we get like 16k, pretty much 15,976 from the. Let's say we get that from the end of this. We will pretty much be at 67. But adding on, there's going to be enemies in here most likely. I'm pretty sure guaranteed there are. If it's the same one it is, which I think it is. So we should be level 67 by the end of today. But for now, use the banner of the Golden Host to issue support command to Ethereal. Let's... I need power, because that was a big one for me. I will not unbind you. That is not happening. See, I told you there'll be enemies. We have to make sure Mazog doesn't die as well. / get unbound. So yeah, this one, if I remember correctly, is quite a long one. I actually did this on stream when I first started streaming, and it took me quite a bit to do. Though admittedly, I did fail the first time because I was not paying attention. So hopefully I've learnt my lesson, and that doesn't happen this time. Oh, can't log out. Not log out. Zoom out rather. Too much. Security shackles. Hello. Just making sure you're alright. Now you're gonna run away. Gonna stay through. Yeah, I gotta quickly follow him. I think that was one of the things is I didn't keep up with him. Or no, there's one bit where you have to beat him somewhere, and I didn't do that because I thought he was like, oh, stay behind him, because I wasn't paying attention. But the lucky thing is, obviously, we have Find the Path, which means we have a plus 30 run speed boost compared to him, you know, who doesn't. So what's going to happen is we're just going to still be slowed down, but still be faster than him. Anyway, the bow elf is still alive. Which one is it? I assume you mean him. We're both the bow elf, though. Use the banner of the golden host to issue commands. I want you to... I think that'll be good. Hinder their... What's that? Yeah, hinder their defenses. Make them easier to kill. And again, I still need to look into what is causing this to have such a 3-second cooldown. I'm pretty sure I have it to at least 2 seconds, or I'm pretty sure even a 1 second. I know barrage is 1 second because barrage is, I think, always faster than penetrating shot, but I could swear that, you know, this was a little bit quicker of a cooldown. See, the thing is, this might not be as long as I remember it. Like, it's probably still a long one. Clear the tunnel of danger so Mazog can safely through it. It's just, yeah, not having remembered it. I could have been at a lower level, or, you know, it could have just been because I did it twice, or other things, but can't remember too badly. But we'll have to see. We started at 7 minutes. It's been a few minutes already. I think it was 7 minutes. Something like that. I'll take you out. No, come on. Die. There you go. You hear footsteps in the water as Radir enters the cave of creepers. Where's Mazog? What are you doing here? Yeah. Seems to think for a moment and haltingly begins. I came back here because I thought he saw someone I knew. A friend. Can I be with his friend? This friend has not walked this way for many a year, and since it's gone, where none may follow. Alright, let's get let's return to J.R.R. Probably not how you say it, but I butcher words all the time, so it's fine. And bring Mazog with us. Oh, did more attack? Or were they already there? I don't know. You fought some more of those. Ensure Mazog's shackles aren't secure and bring him through the tunnel. Let's bring you with me. Now let's quickly follow you. You sure you want to go in the scary? I've already been in the scary cave. I think you'll find I made the scary cave less scary for you. I hate the fact this slows me down. I mean, as I said, we're still faster than him, even though he's like running. I'm pretty sure it's minus 60, so, you know, default would be at 40, but we've got plus 30, so we're technically at 70. So, yeah. Not too big a deal for us. Assuming that's how that's supposed to work. Also, that was a very weird loading there. Alright, I want you... Use the banner to go on hers. Yep, fine. Cool. I will have... What was that one? Make them bleed. No, I'm pretty good with the killing bit. I just need you to make sure I've got the power to do so. Yeah, these guys are giving a pretty decent amount of XP. 240 for a kill, and as you know, so we've already seen there's quite a few kills. So we are at like 13k now. So guaranteed when we complete this, if it keeps with the same, you know, thing where it's going to give us basically 16,000 XP, then we'll level up, which is good because that gives us another trait point to work with. And then I really need to start working on my trait point stuff because I've not actually been paying attention as closely as I should, because I kind of reached the end of blue, or the end of focusing on blue, so I might start going into yellow for a bit. We'll have to see. I have to kind of look at my mains stuff to see what the best situation is, but nope, there's none of them. We killed them all. The only thing you do is disappoint. Well, you're disappointing me with your choice of allies. Alright, once again, secure him and follow you through here. I think this is where I messed up previously. It's definitely this one or the next one. It no longer amuses you. Well, it's not like you're really in charge, to be fair. I'm tired of planning your demise and those of all the elves I want. Just want to get there. Actually, no, I think this might be it. Is that Radir? Radir is dead. With a sinking heart, you nurse the pool of an elf beside the stagnant pool. You call his name and you get no response, but it's already too late. There's no signs of a struggle, any marks of an injury that you see, but despite this puzzle, one thing is clear. The hidden guard has lost one of its own. Secure your shackles. I think this is where you say something. Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah. Reach Achador before Mazog does. And what you got to do is, like, follow these unearthly torches mark the path of the ruins where Anatol waits, unsure of the danger. So what's going to happen is we need to follow these things and get there first. Now, he is going to not take as straight a path, or as the correct a path, but the good thing is we obviously have a higher run speed than him. So all the running he does isn't really going to matter as long as we pay attention to where these little torches are, because otherwise Achador is going to be in a bit of trouble. So let's do this. Let's try and stay out of the water. At this point, he really, if he wanted to, could just run away, but right now he's walking through the water that slows him down for some reason. And we'll get there slowly. Okay, so this one doesn't... You've managed to get in front of Mazog and prevent his escape. What, Mazog is free? I fear to think what may have happened. Oh, he got free, that's why. Took down trying the cellar of the Haunted Inn. Yeah, so that wasn't as long as I thought it was. It was roughly 10 minutes, but, you know, took me a while when I originally did it, so at least this time I knew what I was doing. Right, let's talk to you. Follow Achador into the cellar to check on Mazog. Just got him stuck in the cellar now, do we? In there. In here. In there. Now the shackles may not hold you, but this bar will. Yeah, it wasn't a very good idea killing one of them. You'll see our flesh, but by my count, you're running out of friends. Well, I'm pretty difficult to kill, to be fair. I mean, Mordriff did it, but I've been pretty lucky other than that. Soon, Mazog, soon. Let's finish. Let's get to 67. Hopefully. Or not. We have to go do another instance. Fair play. Wait. Did we complete the instance? Oh no, we completed the instance. So now we have to go to the front port. Okay, that confused me. What I might do quickly is just sort of get rid of all these. The problem with these, like, legendary items is you have to identify them first and then get rid of them. So, like, this is a level 61 bow. There's no real point in it. Actually, it's better technically than what we have, but I'm going to do this, which is going to take a little bit of my money, which isn't too big a deal. Greetings, and then I'm going to go talk to you, and I'm going to deconstruct them all, which isn't going to give me anything, and it's a stupid thing to do, really, because what I should do is, you know, in the best situation, what would happen is I'd send them to a character that can use them and level them up, and then deconstruct them on that character and just help out with relics. But for now, I only have 2 characters that can have legendary weapons. Both of them are the same class. So when I get there, as I've been saying, that will happen. But for now, not really a thing that can happen. It's wasting inventory space, so I kind of need to just deal with it. So let's talk to you. I do not know what we can do. Radir's medium boots. Oh, that would be... I feel weird about that. Like, if they're his boots. Yeah, if they were just his. Obviously, he apparently has 3 sets, but like, oh, here's the boots of the guy that just died. But yeah, obviously these boots don't have as good vitality, 11 vitality missing. It gives more agility by 5, and it gives us might and no fate. So, let's say out combat run speed, I don't think that goes on top of what we've already got. But at the same time, this is basically level 61. Let's say, is it a level 61 quest? Yeah, let's say they're level 61. Whereas we can get some level 66 stuff with the Maven Hunter stuff. So we'll probably do that in the next episode. But for now, we will obviously take it, because what else are we going to do? I know Radir would be wrong if we were to abandon hope. Cool, so what do we just get? 67, 200 Destiny points, 1 class point. 220, 22k XP, damn. And Hunter Sword of the Second Age reached level 56. It is really, really close to being full level. which is nice, and earn 25k of that. And 900 Maladrim XP or rep, which means we are really, really close. In fact, doing this quest will get us to acquaintance, which means we'll be able to get Mirkwoods or return to the Mirk-Eaves as a travel skill. So that is going to be really, really useful as well. So I think that is going to be it for this episode. Now I'm just going to quickly go over to the Stable Master. Next episode we'll obviously carry on with that stuff, and you know, more XP, which is nice, more rep, which is nice. We'll be able to get that stuff, and I might, as I said, quickly go find, like, yeah, we're here. We can like go. The only problem is like trying to find a vault keeper at this point in time, because if I have to go to Bree, I have to go all the way from Moria to Lothlorien back to here. So I think we might hold off for one more episode, complete that, get the travel skill to Mirk-Eaves, then do it, because then we at least have a way back here. So because I don't want to really have to take that big a trip, it's a little frustrating. So I think I'm okay with holding off for one more episode with the lower level armor, just to be able to deal with that. So, as said, though, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and next episode, we're gonna get a new travel skill, hopefully. So, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.